I'm writing a book. It's called 10 Ways to Keep Your Man. Men and women know how to get a man. They know how to throw that line out there and hook that fish. But they don't know how to bring it in, how to reel it in. So I'm writing a book for you all to tell you all how to keep your man.
I tell you straight up before you get to me. I'm 36 years old. I do not kick it. This is what I'm looking for. If you can't comply, there's no need to apply. You understand?
There's the love.
Glad Controversial TV is here again.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Controversy TV. Last week, I ended by saying that I was the love doctor. I mean, I had this show sitting on the shelf for quite a while, but the response was so overwhelming. I don't know if I even pronounced the word correctly, but I couldn't believe the response. But how many people y'all actually watching, man? Even though Controversy TV has moved a half an hour down from 10 o'clock to 10:30, y'all still watching. Wow. Well, y'all asked for it, so I had to go out there. I was able to get Zamari back on the show. I couldn't get the other lady, but I say, you know what? Let's spice this up, man. Let's take this up a notch. I was able to get two other beautiful females to be on the show today, and today you're going to be watching The Couch. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you didn't have your popcorn. I hope you have your drinks, because it's about to get hot in here. Ladies, good night.
Good night.
Why? I don't know if I should be excited or scared. Three beautiful ladies to only me one. Wow. We talking relationships. Introduce yourself for the BMN people.
I'm Erica Morris.
And I'm Nequra Campbell.
And of course, I'm Zamari.
The popular Zamari, back by popular demand. And Erica, you've been in the Controversy Studios before.
Yes, I have.
Last time we had a little exchange of heated words. I hope it don't be that today.
Okay.
But we talking relationships. Zamari does. They had a wonderful show. The last show they said that it was difficult for them to find decent boyfriends. You know, they were having problems having a decent relationship. Nequra Campbell, looking all divalicious and all of that. What do you think about relationships here in the Bahamas?
Wow. I think relationships in the Bahamas is very difficult in terms of, the women being a little bit more advanced than the men, and us having more of a drive in terms of what we want career-wise and where we see our lives going, and men more or less, they have a laid-back approach to relationships and what they want in their lives. So for us, it's us more or less driving the relationships to where we need to be, where we think it needs to be.
Well, we dealt with that on the last show. I suggested, women do mature faster than men. So I suggested to Zamari that, hey, why not date somebody who's 7 or 10 years older than you, and then perhaps he'd be on the same level as you. If you look for a guy at the same age as you or younger, what do you expect to get? It is known that females do mature faster than men. But I don't totally agree with you with all of that stuff with women driving the relationship and excelling and moving ahead faster than the men. I don't know about all of that.
It is the truth. I mean, if you take a relationship in terms of how especially we see relationships now in today's society, you would find more or less that a guy, he may come on to a woman, he'd be like, oh, you sexy, or you fine, and he finds you attractive, and he may look at a woman superficially because of her beauty, but it takes her to say exactly where she wants the relationship to go, whether or not she's going to be a hit and run or whether or not she's looking for a commitment. So she has to have a standpoint on exactly what it is she wants, and then she deters the relationship in the direction that she wants. If she signs herself up for being respectful and want to be respected, then of course he's going to fall in line and respect her. But if she's slack and stuff like that and stuff, he's not going to respect her. So for us, I think a woman is more mature, and she was the one who sets the standard of exactly where the relationship is going to go.
Well, hold on. You trying to take the show over. Other people want to talk. Let me read this text that somebody sent from last week. A gentleman of there said to let the Bahamian females of there know that our men today are looking for a female with A, B, C. Erica, you know what that means?
No, I don't.
Zamari, you know what that means?
I have no idea.
A, B, C. We have some guests in the back here watching the show being taped today. Y'all know what that means?
ABC?
Yeah.
That means too much.
ABC means too much. ABC means ambition, beauty, and class. They don't just want a beautiful person with no class. Or they don't just want an ambitious woman who look like crap.
Our guest, come sit right here because she wants to talk also. Come on the show.
You want me to kick out another mic for you? You want to come on the show? She's up to left aid. We got a studio full of women.
But she has more mouth than anybody else up here. She needs to come sit,
She lucky we ain't got no camera, man. These camera lock off because we would have put the camera on you.
How was that?
But anyway, Erica. Bahamian men say they ain't finding no Bahamian woman with ABZ.
Well, I would beg to differ with that because it depends on where they're looking. And with me being here for the short time that I have, I do agree with, I'm sorry, what's your name?
Nequra.
Nequra, for the most part. You know, women do set the standards on what the relationship is and what the relationship should be. Okay, now what I've realized as well is that a lot of the younger girls here, they, not just here, but I like to call it the, gosh, I'm sorry. He's trying to get your attention.
I was trying to signal to the Nequra,
right?
I mean, that expensive here, like rubbing up on the mic.
Okay. So when I hit you like this, that's it. When we do like this, that means he's trying to get your attention. And I'm okay. Okay, I guess you can edit that out. Where
No, man, this real. We shooting live with tape. Whatever happen.
Okay. Right. Like what I was saying, I do believe that women do drive the relationship. We are the ones that set the standards on what should happen in a relationship. Now, I think if they are looking for a woman with ABC, they should also treat them as such. Okay?
I agree with that.
Okay? They should treat them like what they want.
Now, Erica, what you saying making a lot of sense, but Bahamian woman, based on the men that I've been talking to, Bahamian woman need to open their eyes. And based on some stuff that I've experimented about and actually surveyed, I'm writing a book. It's called 10 Ways to Keep Your Man. Bahamian women know how to get a man. They know how to throw that line out there and hook that fish. But they don't know how to bring it in, how to reel it in. So I'm writing the book for y'all to tell y'all how to keep y'all man. See, y'all coming over with y'all smarter. You're driving the relationship, you're doing this, you're doing all of that stuff, but you're neglecting and you're falling down on one thing. What does a man want? Y'all always want to know, a man should know what a woman wants, but do y'all ever stop to think, what does a man want?
First of all, a woman goes out of her way to please a man to a certain extent where she neglects herself, her home, and her family.
But who is she pleasing? She thinks she's
shouldn't it be
pleasing.
50-50?
And stuff, and a man always says that he's looking for a certain type of woman and stuff like that. And y'all are saying, hey, what it takes for a woman to please a man. A woman, we were grown up thinking, or our parents said, okay, to keep a man, you need to cook. You gotta have to clean. You gotta make sure the sex is off the chain. Okay.
But the woman, the woman, she cooks, right? But she cook what she want. She don't cook what the man wants.
That's not true.
That's not entirely true.
That is not true.
See, here's what my problem with the one thing that I've seen in relationships across the board: nobody communicates. Nobody is communicating. You know, because I tell you straight up before you get to me, I'm 36 years old. I do not kick it. This is what I'm looking for. If you can't comply, there's no need to apply. You understand? Because just how, and don't get me wrong, I'm an advocate for men as well now. Okay? Because I believe that when you get into a relationship, first of all, I think what we as women do, we have sex a bit too fast with the man. Because we feel as if the one way, hold on.
Sex ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. It has a lot to do with it.